When you're coming up with a business plan, there's a fundamental question. It's, are you interested or are you committed? My coach, my friend Tom Ferry said that for a long time. And the people that are committed are usually the ones that hit their goals. So that's what you want to think about first. That's a question you got to ask yourself. I'm going to go a little deeper because there are key things that cause and hold up or get in the way of agents hitting their goals. And I broke them down so you can avoid them. So let's focus on why they don't hit their goals first. Number one, and I've got 5 reasons here. Lack of clear focus or focused on the wrong thing. I hear people talk about being focused all the time. And it's not a lack of focus. It's you're focused on the wrong thing. You might be focused on your social life, on some life event that you have going on something else besides real estate or your career, and you're just not that committed. So it's not a question of lack of focus because you're focused on something. It's just the wrong thing. So my question is, how focused are you on your daily, weekly, monthly numbers? And that's where the plan comes into play because it gives you a number to focus on that you can hit every single day and be consistent. Number 2, agents waiting for the easy deals or expecting business to come to them. There's 2 groups of people out there, friends. The people you know and the people that you don't. And I love referrals as much as anybody. Are they easier to close? Sometimes. Sometimes they're not. What I have found is the folks with a hunting mindset and a growth mindset, meaning you're planting the seeds. You know you're going to do something your future self's going to thank you for every day. And you're also out there looking for dinner tonight. Yes, I'm using the caveman analogy. When you're doing both, that's how you win. A lot of people, they want business to come to them. They work by referral only. They only want to be connected with folks that have been in touch with them personally. They're not going to have a growing business. That's the bottom line. So are you waiting for something to happen or are you out there hunting and planting seeds every day? And that's the difference between, playing offense versus waiting back and being relaxed. So that's reason number 2. Reason number 3, they wing it and they have a know-it-all mentality. So people that wing it don't think they need script practice, don't practice their appointment, think they're going to win on rapport and people like me. Well, I know a lot of people that like a lot of agents and they do business with me. I see this happen all the time. I talked to a very well-known person in the real estate industry yesterday who has a ton of real estate connections. This person's thinking about selling their home. And you know what I did? This person reached out to me, responded to some marketing, and I followed up with a video CMA, right? The things that we always talk about doing on the show here. And now we're going towards, hopefully, an appointment. And this person knows hundreds of agents, hundreds, and none of them are reaching out to this person and talking to them, even though they know that this person's thinking about making a move and has a clear motivation. So when you have a know-it-all mentality, you think you're going to get picked or you wing it and you don't have a strategy in place that you're using every day, well, then your skills erode when you don't practice. We're role-playing in our team 7 days a week. And that's just what we curate. There's people role-playing and practicing all the time. The best agents on our team, the ones that take the most listings, they practice their listing appointment once a week, right? So that's how you avoid winging it. And you know that there's an opportunity to get a little better every single day. Number 4 is you don't follow a schedule, or you have a schedule in your calendar that you just throw out the window and you put it in there to make yourself look good. This is a classic mistake. And what ends up happening is you have these things there, and then as soon as something better comes along, you're saying, make my calls, forget it. Go through my database and build up my sphere and network, forget it. I'm not doing that. I'm going to go to lunch. Whatever it is, you have a calendar that you don't follow, and the best people in any business are the ones with a structure and a plan every single day that they're going into. And when you throw the plan out the window, you're only hurting yourself. And number 5 is that you don't confront the brutal facts in your business. Where's your business coming from? What are you good at? What are you not good at? Where do you have a high ROI or a high revenue? What do I convert more of? What's my skill set? These are all things you got to get real on. In last week's show, what we talked about is reviewing your year and seeing what actually happened so you can make database decisions. That's exactly what we're talking about here. So those are the 5 reasons why people don't hit their goals. So the shocking part is I've got 6 reasons why they do. And it's going to be the exact opposite in most cases of what I just told you. You have a plan, you follow it, and it's in your calendar. That's reason number 1. When you show someone your calendar, you're showing them your commitments. And if it's in your calendar, it's time blocked. You have a plan when you're going to do the things you committed to doing. That's how you win. Number two, they make their calls daily. I am sick and tired of hearing agents say, I'm not a phone call person. Well, I don't think you're going to be a real estate salesperson that long. You're not going to sell a lot of houses. This is the best way to communicate. It's been documented throughout history. And when you avoid making phone calls, you're avoiding money-making conversations and moving people through the funnel and using all the script work and everything else you practice. That's a bad mindset. Number three, practice and skill building is part of their daily routine, and it's in the calendar. So it's not just when you're going to make your calls, when you're going to do business, but when am I getting better? When am I working on myself? When am I improving? That's something that's critical. If you don't put this stuff in the calendar, then you're never going to do it. Number four, focus on a few things rather than chasing business all over the place. And the magic number here is going to be 3, everybody. Don't have more than 3 goals. 3 is the documented number by every business expert that's out there of the things you can commit to in a calendar year or with a business plan. What are your 3 lead pillars? What are your 3 big goals for the year? What are the 3 things you're going to do to work the lead pillars? Magic happens in 3s in business. And when you start trying to do 10 or 15 things at once and you're chasing everything, you're not going to accomplish anything. It's happened over and over again. It's called the bumblebee syndrome. I see it happen all the time. Number 5, people that win in real estate, they live in their CRM. They use the CRM number. They make the phone calls. They use the texting number. They use the emails. They use the drip. They use the features. It doesn't matter what CRM you use. They live in it and leverage it so they can accomplish what they want to get done. The CRM should be your personal assistant to getting things done and telling you what to do, not just guessing who you're going to call. And it goes back to the number 1 reason that people succeed is that they have a plan and they follow it every day and it's in their calendar. And the last one, they follow the data and the proven processes that work. There's so many people out there peddling some new way to sell real estate, or I'm using all these things and that's why I don't have to do the things that have worked throughout time. Well, the proven processes work. That's why they're proven. So stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Stop trying to come up with some new cutting edge way to get things done. Just do more of what works and look at your data and see where your skills are. There's a lot of different ways to sell real estate. And when you follow the process that's the right process for that particular client, that particular lead source, good things are going to happen.